Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about a new calculator that we just released to our website. It's a mortgage payment calculator. It was created just to help you guys, get an estimate of, what purchasing a house might do to your overall budget. So, with rising interest rates, these payments definitely have gone up over the past year. I actually purchased my first home last August, I think, what was when I officially closed. But I got an interest rate of right around 3%. But now, if I were to purchase my house today, it's looking like it would be closer to 5%. So let's just go ahead and do an example here. So say your purchase price was 200,000, so you would insert that data into the first field. And then the second option, this is where you can select an interest rate, let's just say 5%. Down payment, this is going to be, a lot of the first time home buyers, you can purchase a house for 3% down. If you want to avoid PMI, you're going to have to put 20% down, or you can pretty much do anywhere in between that. But let's just go ahead and do 3% down for now. And you can see it already calculates a part of the equation here, but we still have to include closing costs. I know my closing costs were not significantly that high. I was actually uh, pretty impressed with the lender that I ended up going with, that the closing costs were not that expensive, because I did check around, and a couple of them were very expensive. So that's something I definitely recommend if you are purchasing a house, to check with a couple lenders just to get kind of like a ballpark number of what their closing costs are going to be. So it can range anywhere from 1 to 5% estimate. So let's just say 1%. So that was an additional $2,000 there. So that's pretty much the end of the calculation. You could tweak it a little bit, but your mortgage payment minus any taxes or insurance, so this money going to the lender every single month, is going to be estimated around $1,000, 1,052.17 cents. And then your total out-of-pocket money to close would be, the minimum of, $8,000 here. So a $6,000 down payment. I think it was six, wasn't it? Yeah, $6,000 down payment, and then at least a couple more thousand for the closing. Obviously, there's other things that have to factor in, whether you're going to get a home inspection, title insurance, and different fees that are involved in closing. So do keep that in mind. So just use these numbers as kind of like a ballpark number, but definitely add more to them, just because there's always miscellaneous fees that are involved in the house buying process. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much the extent of it. I just wanted to make something that you could quickly reference, quickly plug in your numbers, modify it pretty easily, and get kind of like a ballpark number of what your monthly mortgage payment is going to be. Also, the total cost to purchase the house. So, all right, guys, that's it for this video. I just wanted to show this quick calculator that I've made. I'll leave a link to it down below. It is on our Stack Dividends website. We have different eBooks, different recommended brokers. We have some different calculators we've made. And then we also have two web apps that you can use. If you trade options, I definitely recommend checking out optionslogger.com. It's a web app made to help you, log your trades, keep track of them, and then help keep track of your P&L. And then budgetlogger.com. If you don't have a budget, I definitely recommend, creating a budget. This web app was made for the everyday user that doesn't want to make a budget on Excel or Google Sheets, for example. Budget Logger is just a web application that you can do pretty much everything online there. So Yep, that's it. I'll leave the link to this site and specifically the mortgage payment calculator down below. Thanks for watching.